Hi, Wildcat community, and welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday. This week, I'm excited to share with you some techniques and tricks that you can use while troubleshooting technology in your own classroom. This has been a highly requested topic. So let's look at why it might be essential for individuals to possess the skill of troubleshooting their own technology. I understand that it can be really challenging, especially if you view yourself as being somebody who's quote unquote not good at technology. Hopefully, this will give you some strategies where you can try a couple of things on your own before calling in any outside resources. Not that anybody ever minds helping. But I just want to help empower you to feel like you can troubleshoot some of your own tech issues. So let's take a look. Um, Being able to troubleshoot your technology issues can help empower you as a teacher to take control of your device and the resources in your classroom, overcome challenges independently and without singularly relying on external support. So, we're always here to help, but we want you to start to try, troubleshooting a little bit on your own. So, here's a little bit of a checklist that we can go through. As you can see here, I'm going to move myself over. This is going to be an interactive troubleshooting checklist. So all of these are hyperlinked, and you can click on them, and they will take you to some questions that you can ask yourself. So if your Wi-Fi connection isn't working, take yourself here and check, is the internet connection active? Are you connected to SCCS underscore staff? Do you have the correct password put in? If you're working with a student Chromebook, you can always call me for the student password, and I can help you with that. Are you hooked up to the correct network? Make sure that students are connected to the student network and that staff is connected to the staff network. At any point, if you have a computer that connects to airplane mode, did that button accidentally get clicked? So there's also ways that you can check the volume. You can check your connections to the device, check your battery level, and the user and login. As you work through these, again, feel free to click on them and they will take you to the questions that you can ask yourself. If you need to check your settings, you can click and you can look, do you have your installed apps and extensions, and do they have access to the camera, microphone, and audio? If your camera is not working, if your audio is not working, go to the settings and make sure those buttons are clicked to enable. Also, you can always go to the settings and check if there's any updates available. Finally, I put some questions up here. If the camera's not working, check for a physical cover over the camera lens. Do you have no network connections? Again, check to see if the device is in airplane mode. Is the device being slow or not loading the web page? Here are directions on how you can clear the cache. This will clear all your cookies and make it nice and fresh so that you can um, load your web pages quickly and efficiently. Again, if you have installed a Chrome extension and it doesn't seem to be working, here are some ways in which you can follow these directions to make sure that you are um, uh, managing them correctly. You can go down here, once you click this puzzle piece, go down here to manage extensions, and it will open up little details where you can follow the directions to make sure that your extensions are working. This is great for any kind of extensions that you have installed, whether it's Flubaroo on Google Sheets or Screencastify, any kind of font that you have loaded, or even the Google Keep Chrome extension would be a great one to make sure that you are using and utilizing and managing correctly. So these are the directions on when to check. They're just hyperlinked to the other pages within the PowerPoint. So you'll have access to this PowerPoint and you'll be able to click back and forth and ask these questions. You can also feel free to save this if you want. And some people may want to print it, and that's fine. So, what are the benefits of troubleshooting on your own? Well, time and efficiency. Sometimes people can't come immediately, so you can try a couple of things before they come. Learning and skill development and adaptability. So the process of troubleshooting encourages continuous learning. We as teachers are lifelong learners, and so we want to make sure that we are showing that skill and that development to the students who are always watching us, and we're developing our problem solving abilities as well. And finally, um, it's really important to know that the technology is always changing. And so you want to make sure that you are staying kind of on top of how to troubleshoot things, know basically where to go, know where the settings bar is, know where you can adjust the volume. Um, Make sure that your camera and microphone have access to the computer. And so then when new technology is introduced, it'll be a little bit more seamless for you. Finally, I want to encourage you that if ever you need help, if ever you have ideas for a project or you want some assistance for me to come in, I am always here. I am happy to help you. Just send me an email or catch me in the hallway. And I look forward to assisting you on your tech journey. Take care.